Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Frankie Goes to Hollywood on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, released by Ocean in, I want to say 1985, and it was developed by Denton Designs, and it's definitely at least on the Commodore 64. So right, if you're my age and you grew up in the United Kingdom in the early 80s, there was a band called Frankie Goes to Hollywood out of Liverpool, fronted by Holly Johnson, and their debut single, Relax, was huge, especially in Clubland and all the remixes, but it was banned. Oh, listen to this. It's a really bad well, it's not too bad, 48k rendition of one of their other hit singles, Two Tribes. But anyway, yeah, so it was banned by Radio 1 for its suggestive lyrics, but Ocean gave it away on side B of this game. Actually, that's pretty cool. Which was essentially aimed at kids, but Frankie Goes to Hollywood are absolutely massive. So they decided to make a video game of it, which I scratched my head at, but then nothing really stopped Ocean back then, and Denton Designs were cool. Didn't it have the big box art, like cardboard or something, and it had absolutely amazing, I want to say Bob Wakeland cover up, but look it up, it's absolutely fantastic. So basically it's a computer game where you have to take your character, who's not a real person, from Mundainesville all the way to the Pleasure Dome, which is obviously, and it's based on the music and the imagery of the band, and the Pleasure Dome is obviously featured in their music, and that's all there is to it. It's a really weird kind of, I would say point and click, that'll make sense when I play it. Explore game chock full of mini games and side tasks. Apparently there are 60 tasks in this game you have to do to become a full human. Now, I remember having this as a kid. I think it was on a compilation tape, right, Zero Start Game. You know, those ones that your mates lent you, allegedly, if you know what I mean. Excuse me, I've got a gacky throat because I'm not a real person. So, the things in the bottom right hand corner represent certain things about me. I don't know, health, how real I am and things like that. Various windows will open and stuff like that. And it's attribute clash-tastic. So, read the instructions on World of Spectrum. They're well complicated. If I want to go through a door, I have to press, you know, right or left and put myself into that position, so then I can press up. Now, if I hold fire and then press forward, I'll move my hand out, then up and stuff like that. So let's see if the duck's got any goodness. No, because it's basically, for want of a better descriptive term, a case of fingering everything. There we go. Right, so what's this? Now these will affect, you now have a floppy disk, and there's a room with, there you go, Frankie give you 800 more pleasure units. You now have something percent of being a, you are something percent of being a real person. What do you mean it's of no use here? You won't even let me pick it up. I can't remember how to play this. I couldn't really play. Oh, go in here, mini game. Couldn't really play it as a kid. I had no idea what I was doing. But we like Frank. Oh, gotta hit that, I think. Well, yeah, we like the idea of playing a game based on Frankie Goes to Hollywood, because we like them, even though we were probably too young to be listening to their music. Is that even going to make any difference where my hand goes? Now, you've got time. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of mini games like this based on some of the things in their music, like when Two Tribes, aren't you? Like heads representing presidents of either America or Russia, and you're shooting each other or spitting at each other. I don't know. Look at my amazing quiff. I've got a quiff. It's good to know. So there's time anyway, and yeah, I have to hit that thing up there a certain number of times to then destroy it and get the ball through the gap before the time runs out. Now, what you've probably noticed is style over content. This is what this game is, because your controls, it's so limited, you know, it's hardly Arkanoid, but yeah, but I wouldn't be a self-respecting ZX Spectrum gameplay channel if I didn't have Frankie Goes to Hollywood on it. Come on, I'm just gonna get, I'm running around now, squash. There we go. Does that not count? Can I keep it underneath me or above me? Yeah, look. No. Yeah? I'm a footballer. It's a Pepsi advert. From the early noughties. You know the ones. But this is about Frankie Goes to Hollywood and not Elvis Presley. In a boat. Although that probably makes more sense than this. So I've been zapped out of the game and now I'm in a completely different house. As far as I can tell, there are only 4 houses. Look. It ain't known for getting around attribute clash. Let's finger the fern. And I don't mean the TV presenter. Nope, the fern is, well, fernless. There we go. There's another sub-game. Frankie gives you 70 more pleasure points, you now 40. Frankie gives you no bloody time to read the message. Right, what do I do here? See what I mean? And I'm pretty sure that the manual never actually explained any of the mini games. It gave you over complex descriptive terms about how to move and do stuff, constant, you know, pushing your hand out at certain heights and stuff like that. But what do we do now? If anyone knows what I should actually be doing, and it's bloody obvious. To be fair, when this came out, I was 9, and there was nothing obvious about this game when I was 9. How do I get out the bloody screen? I can still... Wow, really? I can still raise my hand. Do I have to get completely flat so I can then... It's a question of... I think I know it. If this one puts me on that ring on the far left, then I kind of know what I have to do, I think. I have to time it. So it's right at the... This is friggin' impossible. So it's right at the bottom so I can walk out. I can't go up or down. Oh, fuck this. And I can't get out. This... I was a bloody child when this game came out. To say this would test my patience is... Well, I probably just would have turned it off and said, I don't like Frankie Goes to Hollywood anymore. Frankie say relax. Dave say Frankie can fuck off. Right, so one of these is lining up with another one will actually touch the bottom. So it's a question of working out which one, isn't it? That one goes, no, I think I'm going to guess. And they all kind of shift out as well. Oh, I don't know, that's as close as I got. But so the thing is, these little mini games, they're not even bloody fun. No, that would have... I don't know. I might have to cheekily reset. Again, if there's something really bloody obvious and I'm missing the point of here. Again, I was 10 and I've not really ever played it since. Style over substance, maybe. Incredibly ambitious, certainly. Batshit, mind-bendingly weird and... Yeah. All of the above, I guess. Didn't Monkey Spaz 5000... Hey! I'm free! I feel like I've... Yes! Didn't... Right, hang on. I can't move when I'm firing. Yeah, didn't Monkey Spaz 5000 play this years ago? I think he came to the same conclusion I did, which is he remembered it. I mean, it wins points for being out there. So what? Look at the scores. His score... He's on 18, I'm on 13. He seems to be able to flob a lot better than I. Am I Ronnie and he's Gorbachev? He's not lining up with my holes, which sounded awkward. So does it jump one sub-game to another sub-game? I am aware I'm about to die, but it's too hard. Also, not being able to move and fire at the same time. See, look, I have to get... in his firing range. I call massive bollocks on this. See? And I'm dead. So you go from one minigame to another minigame, then it jumps you into another bloody house. I'm a tad confused. What else is in these cupboards? Yay! No, wait! I just... Right, Frankie says you don't have time to read any of this because I can't be bothered. It's the same game, and I'm 4%, 6% a real person. So, I think it's safe to say, if you've never played this, you're looking at this right now and you're thinking, what in the fudge? But yeah, but I'm pretty sure it sold shitloads because, you know, it was Frankie Goes to Hollywood. And it was the early 80s. And Spectrum games were still in infancy, and we were easily shaped and controlled and gullible. But, I mean, there were Mastertronic games I think I probably enjoyed more than this, but hey. Right. Anyway, I want to leave my house and show you the other houses so you believe that there is an outside in Mundainesville. But now we have to wait 104 seconds to do so. Because let's be honest, with these controls... Ooh. It's not going to happen, is it? Look at my amazing football skills. Yeah, so, you know, points for trying. Oh! How many times do you have to hit the hole? And where's the bird this feather came from? And do I actually care? Yeah. Someone was on something when they wrote this. It's a shame because most of Denton Design stuff was absolutely amazeballs. And maybe this is amazeballs and I'm not giving it the credit or the attention that it deserves to unlock its amazing amazeballsness stuff thing. Yay, I'm free! Right, so where we are, we're outside, and then we press move forward. Right, look, you can't leave the confines of the screen, so there's all, what, a row of terraced houses. I mean, having some sort of level of exploration. I mean, I don't want Grand Theft Auto ZX Spectrum, but some sort of, there we go. I'm not facing up, I'm bigger than the door. Level of exploration would have been nice. I'm pretty sure. I'm not going in that one. I learned my lesson. I like the way you quantum leap in and out of stuff like the imaging chamber. We're back. A murder has been committed. Right, what? Find the clues and return here to name the what the? Oh my god, it's Cluedo. Or Clue, if you're North American. Wow, this game is... It's something else. Right, so... you now have a wedding ring. Okay, so Colonel Mustard in the chapel with a wedding ring. Or something. I know it's not. I don't even know how you do stuff with the bloody items. I should have... Look, you now have a money bag. I'm keeping that. I mean, I can't have it, can I? I'm 7% a real person. We're living the dream when it comes to real people. There we go. I don't know. I've lost my thread. The killer has no children. Yes, I should have seen if there was a walkthrough for this. The killer has no children. That makes me more of a real person. Right. Well, bollocks to that house. It's got a murder in it, and it's tiny, so I'm not going in there. By the way, looking at this street here, there's something very Mr. Ben about this, isn't there? Right. Coat. You know, a FLAK jacket. That's good to know, isn't it? That means the murderer can't at least kill me. So how do I do the inventory in this? It is. Well, it's not in this house. It might be in the other house. I don't know. Am I skating uphill? I'm not going to lie. Am I skating uphill? But, as I said, this is a classic ZX Spectrum game. So, killer likes red wine. So I had to show it. But yeah. Again, it might be the easiest game in the world and I just haven't got a Scooby. But, you know what? Oh, I missed a clue. I'll never solve the murder now. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. Frankie Goes to Hollywood on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Also on the Commodore 64. Whether it made it to the Amstrad, I don't know. I'm not going to lose any sleep if it didn't. It's out there. Okay, alright. It's just... Oh, a pleasure pill. In a kid's game that's got relax on side B. You're really putting it out there, Ocean, aren't you? I don't know. Yeah, so by all means, if you're of my generation and remember when this game first came out and the amazing box art, let me know. I mean, yeah. it's something. An incredibly intuitive, easy and fun to play game that's rewarding. Not so much that. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially had this back in the day. And thank you very much for watching, tolerating, persevering, and I'll see you later.